resetting because I died in Forest Follies. This is gonna sound like me moaning and whining that it's not my fault. Really it is, because I let myself get distracted. But like half a second before a pretty critical jump that I needed to not miss, there was just a loud thud somewhere in the house, and I was so distracted I just died. At least it was only Forest Follies, and to be honest, it wasn't that good. I don't know why that cutscene took so long to skip there. Oh well. So correct me if I'm wrong, but that drink he gives us the ability to shoot, right? But as you saw, I have the ability to shoot before I drink it in his house there. So I'm not sure what that drink actually does. Maybe just nothing. Okay, we were about half a second, 1 second slow getting into Forest Follies. But hopefully we can get a really good run and then come out quickly, get a personal best.
Now go!
I think I could have made it in front of him, but I didn't. Fuck. I was just about to say I didn't want to risk taking the hit. I just got hit by two of these blue motherfuckers. Always need to take a second to see which side that acorn is going to be coming from. Oh! Risky. Nice. Saved no time, apparently. Lovely. Saved no time, but that was still a personal best? Is that what that means? I don't know. I guess it just means I tied my personal best, right? Which makes sense, because that's the first split. Anyway, let's try and not screw up in the shop. Perfect. Whoops. It's a little slow there, but this should be fine.
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
Hey, pretty quick. Lovely. Now let's just try and get a good Ribby and Croaks, finish off our one, and then get into the rest of the run. Surprising amount of trouble maneuvering the overworld there. Alright, gotta be careful here, don't walk into him. Stop! Oh, thank God. Okay, that one's quite close. Ah, got hit. These things are so annoying. That means we'll have to be a little bit slower now. Am I getting empties? I think I got a few empty ones. That's a real shame. Don't die. That was pretty slow. I mean, save time, but... I mean, Croak's going first. Potential for a 29, but that was probably like 31, 32, right? Fuck my life. 34. Awful. No wonder it was so shit. But yeah, taking that hit is really annoying, and I think the worst part is it's so hard to prevent because getting the 3 lobbers there, I think is reasonably important for the amount of damage. But then, if you do that, then you risk having what happened to me happen, which is just one of the flyers gets too close and it hits you. And the flyers, you know, they go to random places, they go random distances, they move at you in like weird stilted patterns, and it's just so annoying. I thought I could dash under it, but I just took a hit. Oh well. We can still try and make up time somewhere else, but honestly, the biggest time save, other than not dying to Rumor, was going to be Ribby and Croaks. At the very least, I can be comfortable in knowing that it wasn't ever going to be that fast, because I didn't get Ribby first. There we go. Lost some time, but I don't really mind. It's a shame, it really is a shame. I could have had a 12-second time save at Ribby and Croaks if I had better luck and better execution, but oh well. 34, it's not like the best, but I don't know. I have to look at the footage. I think I had a few empty X's as well, which definitely slowed me down, because I was quite surprised it was a 34. I did think it had gone on for a while, but you know, normally I can, normally even if I take a hit, I get through that in 32, 33 tops. Oh well. It's gonna really suck if I look through the footage and I didn't miss anything and I just suck. A little bit slow there, but it's fine. There's enough time save possible in Hildeberg and Cagney put together to make up for a small menuing mistake like that. I'm so glad that that is the last bit of menuing I have to do in this run, because I really hate the menuing.
A great slam and then some.
Okay. Don't die to Hildeberg. Don't kill the parry plane. Come on, just die. Ooh, almost missed. There's a lot of noise in the house and it's really distracting me. Just gonna go now. Okay. Going well. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. $56, you know, still not perfect. Still could have saved a bit more time, but I'll take it. Let's get a good Cagney Carnation run, please. Cagney Carnation can go really wrong really quickly, so I'm hoping it doesn't. Optimal luck would mean that for this first phase he does the underneath attack twice. That'd be great.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Perfect. One right off the bat. And that's not too bad. Oh, that missed us. I wasn't sure if it would. Whoops. I missed 2 shots there, so a little less than optimal, but... Oh. I'll take that, whatever. He should be dying pretty soon. There it is. Lost a tiny bit of time, but I think that's just because the last time in my last run I had a really good Cagney. 33? Oh, 32. Better than I thought. I know that if you don't miss a single shot and just have really perfect execution the whole time, and you get a double top attack at the start, you can get a 30. I think I did that once, but you know that requires a lot of things to go right, so 32 is good enough. Now I can finally get onto the rest of the run. Watch me die on Baroness von Bonbon now. Okay, Baroness von Bonbon, please be kind.
A great slam and then some.
Okay, let's see what we get first. Okay, not my favorite. I just hate the way he moves, but at the very least, shit, glad that he's first. The worst one to get when there are jelly beans, to be honest. Oops. Oh god. Oops. Oh, thank god. I almost died. I actually almost died there. Lost an incredible amount of time, but that's just because it's Baroness. What can you do? It's probably like over a minute. Yeah. Oh boy. I had to play very cautiously at the end. Screwed up a few of my swaps. I didn't swap the right number of times. But at least we got it through. Sorry, at least we got through it. It's a shame we lost so much time though, but hopefully we can make it back on Jimmy and Beppy. Alright, Wally Wobbles, at least I'm pretty confident with this fight. I need to remember that getting 3 parries is more important than constantly shooting him, I think. Because it gives me 2 supers. Gonna transition now. Now? There it is. Die, die. Okay, that's a little slow. Okay, not too bad. Save some time here. Oh. Slower than I know is possible because that second phase, I didn't keep the fire on him well enough. After he finishes his second bullet hell section, I lost. I fell behind him a little bit there. Lost maybe half a second's worth of DPS. I think that made all the difference. Lost a lot of time. Alright, Jimmy the Great can very easily go very wrong, so I need to be careful here, but I've practiced it a few times. I feel confident. I think. Oh well.
Good job for us. Well done. You're up.
Okay. Ah, took a hit. Oops, accidentally switched weapons as well. Okay, try not to take another hit here. Okay. through it. Now we have to... I'm gonna hope that I don't get hit by some stupid mummy here. Good, 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 good. Ah, still took a hit. Okay. Okay, we have to be extra, extra careful now, but we can do it. He should have died. Okay. I thought he was going to die a bit sooner than he did, so that was a real shame. That was a bit terrifying. Yeah, a few seconds slower than I know is possible. But at least we didn't die, right? It's fine. We can make up a fair amount of time by getting a quick Beppy, quick Grim, and then just cleaning up the final few bosses as quickly as we can to get a deathless run. That'd be great. I've done a lot of practice on Beppy. I've worked on a lot of strategies with Beppy, and I think I've found something that works consistently well for me. So hopefully we can pull it off this time.
Good day for us. Well done. Now go.
Oops. Ah, missed. Okay, I'm gonna be cautious now. Got through it. Yeah, see, saved a fair amount of time there, right? Oh, sorry. I realized that I don't actually have the splits for my actual best up. I guess I forgot to save those. But in those splits, the final time was like a 25:41. So I think overall I saved a full minute. Sorry, no. Overall I saved about a minute. But for the run that the splits are currently reflecting, I died to Beppy, which is why not dying has just saved me a minute. But in my actual best run, I died against Rumor Honeybottoms in phase 1, which lost me about 20 seconds. So hopefully, we don't die to any of the last 4 bosses and we get a clean run. I think that in theory, a sub 25 is possible, even loadless, but I don't think I'll get it with the poor performance so far.
Good day for us. Well done. Now go.
Ah, oh my god. The jumping was a bit weird there. Oh, that was annoying. Alright, I'm gonna be a bit more cautious now. Stupid. Oh, what? No. No. Oh, no, what's happening? Oh, no, this is bad. Oh. Oh, we got through him, but that was pretty bad. We lost 4 seconds. Oh my god, that was terrifying. What the fuck? I don't know what happened at the start. Like I held long press for a jump, and it just became a short jump, so I just fell in the gap. And then the second hit I took was just, I thought the tail was gone, but I forgot that when you land on a platform, it depresses a little bit, like it goes down, and I think it went down enough that I just got hit by the tail again, which sucks. But at least we didn't die. Alright, last 3. Sally and Phantom Express are fine, I think. The big thing is to have a clean Rumor Honeybottoms. bit bad at getting there, actually. I was a bit off the mark, but it's fine.
A great slam and then some. And begin.
Yeah, I died on my best run against this guy. Purposely take a hit here just to kill him earlier. It's good that she didn't do the triangle attack. I think personally that's the worst one. Nice. Got through it. Alright, let's have a clean Sally and clean Phantom Express, and everything should be good to go. We should be able to get a pretty good time at the end of it.
A great slam and then some. Now go.
Oops, that's not right. A little slow with the DPS there, but gonna err on the side of caution because of how easy it is to just take a hit on the second phase. I don't even think it changed the timing of that fight all that much anyway. Gonna take that. There we go. None of those hit. That's great. Alright, it's gonna be a little slow then, but we'll still be able to do it. There we go. Yeah, 0.3 seconds slow. You know, that could have been much better, but none of my lobbers hit. I'm surprisingly bad at like getting that right. I always, you know, it's quite often that I just stand a little bit too far to the sides. I also think phase 2 could have been a little bit faster, and I don't know, I don't think phase 1 makes a difference. It's weird how many invincibility stages she has. There's like 2 moments where she just stops taking damage, right? Like, I believe at the end of phase 1, once you've dealt enough damage to trigger phase 2, she stops taking damage, and at the start of phase 2, until her hand goes down, she doesn't take damage. Which is really weird. Alright, I want to get to the final phase here with 3 health. That lets me use some damage tanking strats, that would be fantastic. I would also really love it if that weird glitch where an eyeball just appears doesn't happen here, because that can be really annoying. I think I only got one. Oh well. Whoops. Alright, 2 HP is still good. Die. Okay. There we go. Lovely. Alright, sub 25 is dead, but we can have a good deathless run at least. Decent deathless run, maybe I should say. 25:32. It's not too bad at all. Let me just actually have a check. Let me see what my time was when I died to Rumor. I believe it might have been 25:31, which would be a little bit upsetting, because it means that I didn't even save any time here. Let's see. Oh, no, it was 25:41, so I've saved 9 seconds. To be quite honest, I'm not that happy with this, because I lost a lot of time in Baroness von Bonbon. Jimmy the Great, I lost a couple of seconds. Grim Matchstick, I lost a fair amount of time. But really, I lost a massive opportunity for time save in Ruby and Croaks, which is upsetting for me. I think that could have been really, really good. But really, I think even with that time save, even with all the time saves, I'd still probably be at like a 25, right? Because Baroness, I stand to save about 5 seconds. Jimmy the Great, about 2. Where else did I lose time? Grim Matchstick, save about 5, so that's like 12 seconds that I could potentially save. I lost like a second in Sally's stage play compared to what I normally get, so 13. And then about compared to the time that we got, I think we stood to save 9 seconds in Ruby and Croaks, which means that overall we only really stand to save about 20 something seconds. And you know, I could have a low 25 if I really grinded this, but I think for myself, a sub 25 is just out of reach. And considering that, I think I'll settle for this. This is pretty good. I'm not perfectly happy with this. I think it could have been a bit better, but I'm happy that I managed to do it deathless. And I'm happy that this is finally done, because I've spent so much time on this run. I really hate it. I really hate how hard it is to get it started. I cannot tell you how many times I died on Forest Follies and then got through only to screw up in the shop, or finally got through both of those and then did something really stupid in the route pack, or died to Ruby and Croaks, or died to Cuphead Grant. It was so stupid. But, you know, typically if I got past the out 1, I felt pretty good about the run. So yeah, here we are. This is my personal best, a deathless run where I remembered to skip Dr. Carl's robot, and I got basically all of my goals. I might revisit this one day and try and get a better time, but for now, I think I'm gonna move on and maybe take a little short break from speedrunning in general. But that's enough from me. If you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day.